Millions of women trust the safety of their birth control, never imagining it could lead to health conditions like a brain tumor. But cases across the country are multiplying, and despite a growing body of research, women in the U.S. remain in the dark, while users in other countries have been given clear warnings. We want to notify you some of the images in this story are graphic and may be disturbing to some viewers. Spotlight on America's Lisa Fletcher reports.
The night before Randy Hickman's brain surgery, she left letters for everyone in her family.
I didn't know what was going to happen. I wanted them to know how much I truly do love them.
It started with an emergency room visit to a Virginia hospital for dizzy spells and soaring blood pressure. Hours later, devastating news.
We're admitting you to the hospital. You have a brain tumor. And at this point, I'm like, oh my God, am I going to die today?
She endured life-altering brain surgery, leaving her with chronic pain, ocular seizures, and ringing in her ears.
I would have never thought that me taking something to prevent a pregnancy would cause me to have a brain tumor.
It wasn't until after her surgery that Randy pieced together what she believes caused it: Depo-Provera, an injectable birth control used by as many as 1/4 of American women. Emerging research, including a major French study, found a 555% increased risk of meningioma brain tumors with prolonged use. American and Canadian studies support this, with Canada's recent safety evaluation explicitly stating results warrant the need to alert women. Yet American women, unlike those in other countries, aren't getting that alert. We reviewed FDA adverse event reports for Depo-Provera in recent years. Meningioma reports skyrocketed from 2 in 2023 to more than 100 so far this year, all labeled serious.
Do you think we're just scratching the surface on the number of victims that there could be?
Oh yes. There are thousands of women affected by this.
Attorney Ellen Relkin has spent decades handling medical drug cases and is suing Pfizer, Depo-Provera's maker, on behalf of women like Randy. She points out that other countries mandate clear warnings. Canada's label cautions meningiomas have been reported, and the EU updated guidance last fall advising patients should be monitored for signs of meningioma.
And that's what's critical. I can't tell you how many of our clients have had, headaches and dizziness and visual problems, and the doctors don't get it.
In America, Depo-Provera's warning label makes no mention of brain tumor and no advice for monitoring. Pfizer claims it proposed label changes to the FDA last year, which the agency rejected.
It's the new tool book. Give a half-hearted, half-baked request to the FDA, hoping that it's denied because of its inadequacy.
Are you just suggesting that the language intentionally wasn't robust enough to get the FDA to approve it?
Yeah, I do believe it was not robust enough.
Relkin says Pfizer could have made changes without FDA approval. And as for the FDA,
if you just spend an hour doing a little medical research, which you can do via Google even, you would find the long-standing association between progesterone and meningioma. They were not as diligent and thorough as they should have been.
What do women deserve?
We deserve to know what we are putting in our body.
Pfizer did not respond to our request for comment, and the FDA told us it's aware that other nations warn women against the consequences of Depo-Provera. But the FDA did not answer our specific questions, only to say that they review drugs and take action as needed. We have filed Freedom of Information Act requests for more information, and we'll keep you posted. For Spotlight on America, I'm Lisa Fletcher.